The development of Simpsonbay district has been a big concern for the community of Simpsonbay since the announcement came from the Minister of Rummy, Maurice Lake, that plans will be announced soon about the development of the area. A very heated meeting took place between the residents of Simpsonbay and the Ministry of Rummy late last year. The deadline for objections against the development is June the 3rd.
We will take this to the very end. And on behalf of the Simpsonbay community, I would like to stress to the very end. We are not stopping, we are not backing back on this, and we will do whatever it takes as a community to put it on halt.
Yvette Halley speaks on behalf of the Simpsonbay Community Council as she explains what is the council issue with the development of Simpsonbay.
What we are against is certain developments that are going to take place and the effects that it would have on Simpsonbay, the community, the residents, the infrastructure of Simpsonbay, the entire aesthetics of the Simpsonbay beach and the Simpsonbay lagoon, the consequences that it would have on the social well-being of the citizens, our history, our culture, the negative impacts on the environment, and we don't necessarily see the economic benefits for it. As a community, we believe in development, we believe in economic growth, but it has to be a sustainable balance, and we don't see the need for a pier in Simpsonbay. We don't see the need for all of these extra mega yacht facilities in the Simpsonbay lagoon. We do not see the need for filling up the lagoon, billing the extra boardwalk in the lagoon. The boardwalk on its own should not be a problem, but the consequences of the boardwalk in the area that they have zoned on the map, and not only the area zone but also the building possibilities. I don't think that the stakeholders and the landowners of the existing strip along the Simpsonbay lagoon have been properly involved in these zoning plans. They have never sat with them, they have never met with them. And these are the concerns that we have as the Simpsonbay community, the consequences and negative impact it will have on our community. Simpsonbay is a very old village, and our historic value should remain there. We are one of the few villages in St. Martin where we have been living for over 300 years, and we are being forced out of our village to accommodate all of these developments. And there are not things in place to assure that we can remain living in peace in our village.
Okay, so now, is there any contact between the foundation or the council and the minister?
Yes, there's a very good working relationship with the minister, and he has met with us. He has initiated meetings with the St. Martin Harbor Holding Company, and also with the Princess Juliana Airport Management Team and the director. We have sat 2 meetings with the airport and 1 with the harbor, and we want to dialogue, but we also want to be heard. And I think it's very, very important that our voice be heard, our wishes be heard. It's not of wishes of development and people that come here to St. Martin with lots of money to develop and change our country. This is our country, this is our village, this is our town, and we're the ones going to decide what is going to happen in Simpsonbay. And I want to make this very clear. We are going to determine what happens in Simpsonbay. And Sabi.
Okay. Now, as far as the deadline for any concerns is tomorrow.
Yes.
What's the next step?
Well, you know, the deadline is tomorrow, as you stated, and our objections have been submitted. We have submitted a substantial, lengthy document with all of our objections on behalf of the community. The other step that we also did when it comes to the filling up the lagoon is we sent a petition letter to Her Majesty Princess Beatrix, and we will take this to the very end. And on behalf of the Simpsonbay community, I would like to stress to the very end. We are not stopping, we are not backing back on this, and we will do whatever it takes as a community to put it on halt.